Well, welcome to another episode of Taylor Talk, Season 2, Episode 11. Some things for you to know before we go on Thanksgiving break that will be helpful for you and your families. First, wanted to talk to you a little bit about our reading diagnostic, our iReady assessments. This is our second assessment, and those are going to be taking place here on campus. And I say on campus because we're strongly encouraging you to come on campus to take it for fidelity reasons, but it is not mandatory. So if you feel like it's not safe enough for you to be here yet, we get it. So they can certainly take this diagnostic at home as well, but we would prefer for you to come in if you can do that. We sent out a link today for you to sign up for different times to take that test. It is important. There is a reading portion and a math portion. Reading will be November 30th through December 4th, and the math portion will be December 7th through December 11th. So that's coming up. That's an important diagnostic test. Gives us an idea of where kids are, whether they're growing or whether there are areas of concern that we need to be looking at. So them taking that very seriously and taking it on their own is super, super important. All right, blended kids, if you have a blended child at home, they will take that test on the blended day that they're here in person. So don't worry about that. They'll just take it on one of the days they're here and they'll be good to go. Hey, wanted to talk to you a little bit about car rider line because it's starting to cool down a little bit. And because of that, you're putting your heaters on in your cars to keep warm, right? And that's perfectly normal. But what that's doing to our thermometer checks is it's giving us some false readings, making us think that your kids may have a fever. So do us a favor, when you enter the car rider line, if you would turn down the heat or maybe open your windows for a quick second so that it can balance out. So that'll help us when we're doing the thermometer checks, because if they come in too high, we're gonna have to hold you for a few minutes and do a new check. So we don't wanna hold you up and make it inconvenient for you. No lunch boxes or lunch bags can be brought to the front office to be delivered to students. They have to already have those when they come on campus. So if they forget one day, they can have lunch here at school. Don't worry about that. They're not going to go without food. But in order for them to have their lunch pail or bag, they have to have that on them when they arrive initially in the morning. Email will soon go out about vision screening. This particular vision screening will be for kindergarten, first, third, and sixth grades. And it's actually a private company that does the work. There's a registration process that you fill out to be a part of it. And if your child qualifies after registering, there are free glasses that will be given or can be given to your child. So if you're interested in being a part of that screening, you do have to get that done by December 11th. And if you have any questions, we ask that you would email Ms. Kavita in the main office, and she can answer those questions for you and take care of that. All right, let's see. The quarter 3 survey is getting ready to happen, and we've given you this time a full month to make your choices. So, and again, the 3 learning models are out there for you: the mobile, completely mobile, or the blended, where it's 2 days a week in the building, 3 days a week outside, and then there is also the face-to-face, where you're with us all day, every day. So you can still choose any of those 3 models. We do ask that you would make those selections and be done with that by December 18th at 4 p.m. December 18th at 4 p.m. Clearly, let me state this. If you are not changing your model at all and you're keeping it the exact same as it's always been, you do not have to fill out this application. You're only filling out the survey if you are changing your model, okay? And remember, you do have to fill one out per child. If you have multiple children, we need to know that. So you have to fill that out per child. Well, listen, that's some good information for you to help you make some good decisions and to give you a heads up as we go into the Thanksgiving break. As always, it's a great day for learning here at Renaissance Charter Crown Point. Thanks for tuning in to Taylor Talk.